Poppy in this bitch, yeah, you know it.
What's up, Trash Gang? It's your boy Dumpster Poppy. Welcome to the first episode of Tattoo with me. This green soap I actually ordered online. I think this is like what they use for tattoos. The extra medical wrap for the grip of my tattoo machine. Bounty napkins. This will come in handy so I don't have to rip up a bunch of paper towels. This deodorant. I couldn't find the speed stick. Everyone said to use the speed stick regular for the transfer paper. The active ingredient that makes the transfer work is the glycol, and the first ingredient in this is glycol, and then there's also glycerol, and I'm just hoping that this works. And, you know, just know how to be safe and learn how to tattoo. I'm not a tattoo artist. I am learning myself and hoping that other people don't make the same mistakes that I do, but also see how it really is and how to be safe and all of that stuff. I've got my actual machine here. There's a nipple on which the nipple slides over. Nipple. That worked. All right. Let's make this nice and safe and sterile. I just dropped it on the fucking floor. Oh god. I'm not really even sure how far this is supposed to go. I had it like this last time. Like I made it the top of the grip. You can see like that you can adjust the grip. I made the top of the grip more or less flush with the base of the machine. So my first tattoo, the one that I showed you guys in the birthday unboxing, it was, the fuck? It came out really bad. I used too thin of a needle, which when you're doing line work and you want a big bold line, the last thing you want to do is use a small needle and try to thicken out the line, which is exactly what I did. I was watching videos on some methods for hand stability, which I was not practicing good holding technique for hand stability, so my lines were bouncing all over and it was just a mess. But I do feel like this time will be better. No regrets. Okay, so I've got everything set up here. This is more or less what I imagine it would look like. I've got my 1 part green soap, 5 parts water, half and half water, 70% alcohol dilute. I've got my deodorant, my petroleum jelly, my ink, cartridges, machine all set up. Somehow my machine got turned off again, so I'm gonna have to fix that. My napkins right next to my ink, which I've seen people use popsicle sticks, which makes sense because they're sterile and you can take one out of the package and then use the petroleum jelly to attach your ink cap to the popsicle stick. But I don't have popsicle sticks, so I used a piece of cardboard. I've got my brand new sterile needle cartridge. This one is the 7 round liner. I'm going to insert the needle into here. So the way I saw it was the guy had his needle with the angled end like this, and then he used the angled end to kind of guide his way onto the line. The thing that that I learned from the video that was very helpful was the middle finger technique, where you hold the gun like this, but if you're going like this, you're gonna bounce. But if you use your middle finger, you can be stable and kind of use your middle finger as a guide, like right up against the tip of the needle cartridge holder like that. I'm going to just get some ink in, and then like this. Oh my god. No! Oh shit. Well, the ink is packing, that's good. But look at that. Oh God, have mercy. That is like, no thank you. Oh my God. Oh yeah, the middle finger.
I can see the tear stains on your cheek. I really hope that they weren't from me. This is just the way I learned to be. I swear I can change, one day you'll see. You can catch me hiding from affection. You can catch me crying for attention. Bet I'm always smiling when they mention you. Can you see me try? Am I impressing you? That's all I really care about. You know you're all I really care about. And if the world ended today, I hope you know that I still feel the same. I remember
Let's change some lines here. Okay, so this is why we practice, right? You don't want to do that to someone's skin. I don't want to do that to someone's skin. Hell, I don't want to do that to my own skin. That's why I am practicing first. So, granted, it will be a little bit easier if I'm doing it on my foot because it won't be so round and blobous and I won't have to hold it, but still. So I love these because look, ready? That's it, completely self-contained. Needles inside, everything's good. This is me just freehanding without any stability, like not even a pinky, just freehand. Do triangle. Look at that. Horrible. I'm going to use the middle finger method that I learned from a YouTube video that I will put a link to. So there's not much room, but I'll try right here. Still, far from perfect, but ages better than this one. So even just by stabilizing the needle with my middle finger like this, it decreased the amount of bounce from the machine drastically, allowing me to get straighter lines. So I don't know what the hell just happened, but my fucking phone stopped recording while I was tattooing. So I am so sorry for that. I really was trying to get a video. This is how it turned out. This was the initial. So that was the initial drawing. That's the outcome. Put them next to each other. If you look really closely, I've got like double lines, and it just looks very sloppy, like very sloppy. And, you know, practice makes perfect. There's my first one. This guy needs some Aquaphor too. But, I mean, eventually I'm going to have my whole foot covered in tattoos. And the goal is that each one is better than the last, which I would say that this one is slightly better than this one. Very, very slightly. So, once again, I'm so sorry that my phone stopped recording in the middle of my fucking tattooing, dude. That's so upsetting.